Singapore to meet his girlfriend Taylor Swift before she plays the remaining 3 shows in Singapore of her Eras tour. Travis arrived in Singapore after the Kelce brothers finished filming the New Heights podcast after Jason decided to retire. Travis Kelce departed from Philadelphia for his trip to Singapore. He is expected to reunite with his girlfriend Taylor Swift in about 20 hours, a source told NatFL on Wednesday, March 6. The Kansas City Chiefs player, 34, is currently en route to Singapore by private jet. Travis' private jet took off from Philadelphia, destined for Changi Airport in Singapore, where he will land in the early morning hours of March 7. Travis had planned to arrive in Singapore early, which would give him plenty of time to meet Taylor before she took the stage on Thursday, March 7. The "Cruel Summer" singer spent much of the recent football season traveling to cheer on her man, while she even flew from Japan to make sure she will be by his side during the Super Bowl. It is currently unclear how long Travis plans to stay with Taylor. Before that, Kelce also went to Sydney to attend the Eras tour. Within 2 days they had romantic private time together. After that, Kelce returned to the United States and participated in many meaningful activities, including supporting Jason Kelce after the Eagles legend announced his retirement yesterday. The NFL star's father, Ed Kelce, previously hinted that Travis wanted to continue extending his trip. "We talked after Jason retired and I asked him, 'Are you going to Singapore?' And he seemed very interested," Patriarch Kelce, 72, told APLD on March 6. Travis said he really wanted to visit Singapore. The Singapore show wasn't Travis' first time on the Taylor's Eras tour. He previously went to Australia and Argentina to see her perform. And now Kelce will go on the Eras tour again in Singapore. While Travis is currently on his way to Singapore, Taylor is facing health concerns after she was found to have a high fever. Initially, medical experts believed that holding many concerts in different countries had led to health exhaustion for the music superstar. During the AP program, the Super Bowl champion was seen wearing friendship bracelets and waving to fans at the airport. Kelce also previously enjoyed a cozy date with Swift at Sydney Zoo during his trip. Wednesday's news caps an emotional few days ex-Singapore for Kelce, whose brother, longtime Eagle center Jason Kelce, announced his retirement from the NFL on Monday. The All-Pro tight end attended Jason's emotional ex-Singapore press conference in Philadelphia. Travis Kelce is expected to be in Singapore for the last 3 days of the tour. The pair will then take a break from the Eras tour after Saturday's show before taking part in a resumption concert in Paris on May 9. The 14-time Grammy Award winner will also release his 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, next month. The Swifties fell into a crisis after the Taylor Swift scene appeared to treat the cold in her first show in Singapore. Megastar, 34, who had just ended the tour in Australia, coughed when performing the song hit Delicate at the National Stadium on Saturday night. Fans are increasingly concerned that this may be a sign of Swift will cancel the rest of the tour among the world of Eras due to illness. "She doesn't seem to feel the best. The girl needs a rest," one wrote, while another said, "She should cancel the rest of the performance for health reasons." "She needs a rest," another lamented, when another agreed, "The tour is health or health." Swift is expected to perform 3 more shows in Singapore before flying to France to continue his global tour. It occurs when the Swifties in Southeast Asia increasingly indignant at the fact that Swift shows only a stop in the region in controversial circumstances. Singapore is Swift's only stop in Southeast Asia, after it is reported that the country is paying a $4.3 million pop star for each show to perform exclusive there. The Swift sponsored by the Singapore Tourism Department to bring. Thai Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin last month accused Singapore to pay millions of dollars for every concert to gain her exclusive monopoly, which he discovered after the AGR was cut off. Speaking at the A Business Forum in Bangkok 2024, Thavisin said, "Singapore government is very smart. They said to hold any other performance in Asia." The Thai Prime Minister called Singapore's move as "wise," and added that he had long wondered why Swift did not choose to play in Thailand. Performances in Singapore may be a boom for the economy. Swift sold all tickets for 6 nights at the National Stadium with a capacity of 55,000 seats this month. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce joked about growing attention around him and his family in the context of his relationship with Taylor Swift after his dinner with Christian McCaffrey attracted attention. The star of Kansas City Chiefs has received the attention between his famous romance and superstar pop, and the tight ending has not failed to attract the attention of the titles. The Super Bowl champion recently reported after he had dinner at Nobu in Malibu at the same time as the San Francisco 49ers McCaffrey star and his fiancée Olivia Culpo. Travis revealed on his New Heights podcast to his brother Jason that he did not even know that the backpack was at the hot spot until TMZ reported. Travis said, "I went to California and was caught at Nobu at the same time as Christian McCaffrey. You two went to dinner together," Jason joked in. "No, we don't do that," Travis continued. "But if I know him and Olivia there, I will invite to drink water or at least visit and say congratulations about an unbelievable season. I respect that guy and all 49ers we have played. If I knew he was there, I greeted it, but I wouldn't see him there and I would definitely throw it out there." Jason, who announced his retirement from NFL on Monday after 13 years of attachment to Philadelphia Eagles, continued to joke about the attention of the media around the family. "It is noteworthy. Really," he said. "There is a hurry to bring everything out there," Travis added. "They enjoyed that we said it was not true, it was the attention for them and they just liked the attention." Jason continued to make up some of his own headlines, satirized, "The picture of me, Zach Galifianakis in a state of hangover, so crazy." There was a 3-year-long video about Wyatt, everyone that it seemed like she was playing the center. People will say anything, whatever they like and click. Speaking on Wednesday's episode of his New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce podcast, the NFL star, 34, called Swift, 34, the biggest and best thing possible after his trip to Australia to watch her during her Eras tour. A lot of false media being tossed out there. But I'll tell you what wasn't false, and it was when I landed in Australia and seen all the cameras, Kelce said, describing the zoo he visited in Sydney with Swift. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end added, "There were full-on helicopters just flying around. They helicoptered us." "Well, not us, Taylor. This is all because Taylor is the biggest and the best thing possible," Travis added.